magician performs magic in 6 languages. Let's hope he chooses the right one to fool Penn and Teller.
I'm Ryan Hayashi. When I was a kid, I had 2 heroes, Bruce Lee and David Copperfield. They inspired me. I wanted to do what they did. The martial arts and magic are very similar because they both come from older traditions that have been passed down over centuries. You have to master certain movements to the point that there's precision, but at the same time having a flow and making it your own. The first time I actually combined magic and the martial arts was the Samurai Madman of Magic. I cut up vegetables around people's heads, blindfolded, without killing them. Now, I'm shedding my samurai character and stripping down my performance to magic in its purest form, showing off what I can do with a few coins that fit in my pocket.
Please welcome the coin magic of Ryan Hayashi.
That's Japanese for time to get my freak on. How you guys doing? Yeah. When I was a kid in the 1980s, I saw Penn and Teller on television performing an act with just a pencil and a cigarette. This act fooled me and taught me the basics of magic. So Penn, Teller, I now present to you what you inspired in me 30 years ago. I'm going to hurt your brain using these 4 cards and 4 coins in an original routine I call the Ultimate Matrix. In just a moment, these coins are going to magically appear and disappear, changing their positions around this square, traveling from their corners to all come together, gathering here in this corner, and landing underneath this square. And if I can create the illusion that those coins move without me using my hands, well then, I might just fool you. This is magic in its purest and simplest form. 4 coins in a square. A card over each coin. Watch closely because this does happen very fast. Hayashi! And I just did it. Was that too fast for you? Not a problem. Everybody do not blink your eyes. And I'll just do it one more time. One by one, so you can actually see the coins traveling one at a time. I'll start here openly so you can see everything. Everybody, watch this coin travel. Watch the next one go from the side. And the people from this side may actually see the last one disappear from my fingertips. Watch this last coin vanish, creating a tremor in the force as 100,000 children watching this suddenly decide that magic is cool. The viewers at home may Google me now. This time visibly, so you actually see each coin jump. This is the part that hits people hard. All I have to do is make the mysterious Asian sounds. There's the first one. I'll do it again. And that makes 3. The next one, no hands, just because I can. Vanishes here, reappears in the corner, and I'm in beast mode. That's what it looks like using 4 cards for cover. This time, no cards, just my bare hands and a dose of honesty. I've been performing magic since I was 8 years old, and it took me 12 years to create this act. So for me, this is not just a magic trick. This is something far deeper and 1,000 times more savage. A work of terrifying beauty that has been growing all my life like an uncontrollable weed in the garden of my mind. I have crossed oceans of time and vast empires to be here today, so I take the honor of performing here very seriously. The amount of mental energy I've invested in creating this act could demolish planets, This is the most epic monologue in the history of magic, for I am here to inflict psychological damage, and that means we're not done yet. You've now seen the devastation I can generate using two hands. Let's take this to the next level. I'll do it again with just one hand. You can ask any magician around the world about performing an illusion this clean using just one hand, and they will tell you that it is physically impossible. And it looks like this. Booyah. Watch the next one. I get nowhere near those coins with my hand, and still vanishes from here, reappears in the corner, and I am the Jackie Chan of magic. The next one will invisibly fly from here to there, forming a perfect square. It happens on the count of three. Get ready for this. I've seen it all. Nosebleeds, seizures. There's one. There's two. That's three. And as promised, I can now actually show you a perfect square formed by 1, 2, 3, and 4 coins with just one hand. You would not believe how epic this feels. My heart is pounding, and I can feel the adrenaline coursing through my veins. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for sharing this moment with me, because just being here was a dream come true. So for everyone watching, if you have a dream, never give up believing in your dream, living your dream, and doing something every day to make that dream happen. But remember one thing, no matter who you are, no matter how hard you work, or how good you think you are at what you do, there will always be an Asian who takes it to the next level. Yeah! I'm Hayashi, the samurai man of magic. Show me some love!
Ryan Hayashi! Amazing! Wow! That was really incredible. I didn't know if I wanted to look at you or just watch Teller be so amazed and impressed. Oh my gosh, you really are the samurai of magic, of coin magic.
Feel the heat radiating off of me right now. I am a walking cloud of testosterone right now. I feel like zombie Bruce Lee on steroids.
Wow, I don't even know how to talk to you. I'm so impressed.
Wind me up and let me go.
Okay.
I'm like a ninja Shakespeare crossed with Hannibal Lecter.
Oh.
Would you like to ask me a question, Allison?
No, I just want to watch you.
Please ask me a question.
Okay, what do you eat for breakfast? Because I need to start eating
I live on broccoli and blueberries. Can I say something? Can I say something really honest to Penn and Teller? When I was a kid, really, they blew me away with this act they do with a pencil. And being able to come here today, I've never met them before today, and show this to them. It's not me showing my work. It's showing them the effect one act on TV can have on a little kid, you know? It's like bringing it back to them and saying, welcome home.
That
means a lot to me. Yeah.
That's really wonderful. Yeah. Well, I feel like you're very at home here in Vegas on this stage.
I Googled the show. This is season 5, and the last 4 seasons before me, 240 performers on this stage, only 3 coin guys before me, and that means something. It's hard to put a coin act together, make it entertaining. I tried my best. I hope it resonated with the people. I hope you liked it.
But let's see what you guys think. All right, Penn and Teller.
Oh, Ryan, baby, boy, wow. That's a really good act. And you were just saying how hard coin magic is to do. And we've done versions of Matrix, or Teller has, and we've seen Matrix a zillion times. But you added to that so much comedy and personality, and also a really different, fresh way to do that, a fresh style. The bravado coupled with the comedy on that, the wink on every bit of it. And we were, we were following you. And then we followed you a lot. You know, we know how to do those moves, and we followed you, and then we just gave up. She just beat us into submission with pure skill. So the last few things you did, we have no idea how you did them, because we were just enjoying it too much, and you fooled us.
Yay!
That's different.